Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me again, back with another 3-minute TV or movie review, and today we're going to be checking out what happened to Monday, which just hit Netflix. This is some sort of they're calling it a sci-fi thriller, whatever you want to call it. Now look, hey, this is not spoiler free. If you've not watched it yet and you're planning on watching it, stop this video and come back later and tell me what you thought about it. But for now, let's spoil it. So, here's kind of what I thought. The first 30 minutes or so of this movie, I was super into. I thought it was shot really neat. I loved the concept, the idea of it. I'm a big William Dafoe fan ever since Boondock Saints. So the first 30 minutes, I'm just sort of like watching it like, this is pretty wild. You know, they cut that girl's finger off, and I'm just like, oh shit, don't cut that girl's finger off. I was super involved in it. You know, I'm sitting home working, and I was probably watching the show more than I was working, which is a good indication that it's pretty interesting. But after that 30-minute mark, my attention span was not necessarily held. There are things in this movie that really were good, but there's some things in it were just sort of ridiculous. You know, I'm not a big fan of situations that are just, you have to suspend all belief, like all belief, in order to kind of stay in the movie. Like this one, you know, you had these girls that were like running from armed, like trained soldiers of some sort with giant guns, and somehow these girls were like kicking their ass, like beating them up. And it's just too much. You know, you got this one girl that's sitting in the bathroom and she's cornered, and she already like kills one guy, and then these two dumb soldiers come in like, well, what's going on in here? They didn't even have their guns up. She shoots. It's some of this is too much to believe, especially the chase scenes. You know, you got the girl running through the streets, and somehow nobody can catch her. You know, she's so fast, and none of these. Some of this stuff is just too hard to believe, and honestly, that started to kind of pull me out emotionally. The other thing was, about an hour into this movie, I clicked the timer to see how much time was left. There's still another hour of this movie left. It's 2 hours long. It's just too damn long. I will say, I think it was shot very well. It looked good. The gal that plays the main characters, I thought that was great. There wasn't really any point where I was like, haha, I can tell that's not real. I thought it looked excellent. Overall, would I recommend this movie? I would say yes, if you've got nothing else to watch. Again, it's a neat concept, but there were just some things about it that I was really kind of having trouble hanging in there and sort of emotionally staying into the movie. So that's what I thought. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I'd be interested to hear it. See you guys later.